Welcome to the next part of the Introduction to PlayCanvas video series. In this part, we're going to talk about cameras. When you select a camera in your scene, the entity is highlighted and the camera frustum becomes visible. This shows you what parts of the scene the camera can see. When I launch the application, the view you can see is from the camera in your scene. One of the great things about PlayCanvas is being able to tear off the Running Application tab and have changes that you make to the scene in the editor live update the running application. Like here, when I move the camera in the editor, it's updated in the right-hand tab. There are two different types of camera. The perspective camera you see here, where things farther away from the camera are smaller, and the orthographic camera. When I switch to orthographic, you can see that the size of the object on screen is not related to how far away it is from the camera. Orthographic cameras are useful for 2D games, isometric viewpoints, or user interfaces. I'm not going to talk much about it now, but please try it out for yourself. Let's switch back to the perspective camera. The other property I want to talk about is the clear color. This is the background color the camera uses if there's nothing else to render. For this scene, we're going to set the clear color to black. Finally, I want to talk about a nice way to control the position of a camera in your scene. If I go back to full screen, the camera menu in the top right of the viewport contains a list of default cameras and also any other cameras in your scene. If you select your camera in the menu, you can use the editor camera controls to move your scene camera around and position it exactly where you want. And if we launch the application again, you can see I've been able to position the camera exactly where I want it very quickly.